I'd like to talk with you about the Carlson Surveyor Plus with ServeCE software. Now last year, 2009, this was the #1 selling data collector, at least in the United States. And this is according to a very popular magazine. They polled their readers, did extensive market research, #1 in sales. That's very exciting, very happy about that. But what the same market research also found was that the Carlson Surveyor Plus with ServeCE was #1 in product support. Now that is something to be proud of. And maybe it's obvious that these things go hand in hand. If you support your product real well, help out your customers, you sell a lot of them. They tell other people, tell their friends, etc. But there are other reasons why this is such a good selling solution for construction and surveying. Carlson, in their 26-year history, has always subscribed to open position architecture. And that means with data formats and with total stations and robots and GPS, file formats, Carlson reaches out and is compatible with all of those different manufacturers, different standards, etc. So that's another reason why this is a very popular data collector. Now, I tell you all of that to introduce to you the next generation. And what Carlson's leadership has done is they have integrated GPS plus GLONASS, L1, L2, into this box. Now, very nice form factor, bringing everything further integrating into one package. Now, it's great to have a new, as technology evolves and you have new products that you can buy. Very, very nice, and you can order that integrated, ready to go. And we'll talk about that in a minute. But there are thousands of these out there. As I said, #1 in sales according to market research. So what those folks that have the Surveyor Plus can purchase and upgrade. So this unit is fully scalable. And I'm proud to show you, this is the RTK GPS expansion pack for the Surveyor Plus. This is a L1, L2, GPS plus GLONASS, 5 hertz. And you can see right here, I can pull this off and you can put a SIM card in to get your network correction. Or if you're using a base station with 900 megahertz UHF, whatever, you can add an external radio to receive your correction. So really nice. You can buy this already integrated, or if you already own a Surveyor Plus, you can buy this pack and integrate yourself. Now what I'm going to do, and I've not done this before, is I'm going to see how easy it is to upgrade, user upgrade the Surveyor Plus to have an integrated IP67 ruggedized handheld data collector, touchscreen, and numeric keyboard. So let's do that upgrade and see how simple that is. Okay, I've got my Carlson Surveyor Plus data collector here. I have the new RTK GPS expansion pack for the Surveyor Plus, and I'll just go ahead and show you this. This is an antenna that will go on top of the Carlson GPS pole, and I'll go ahead and put that out of the way since that's not involved. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and take this over, turn this over, and there are 4 screws that I'm going to remove. I'm going to remove this, 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 and this. I'm also going to loosen this and pull the strap off. So let's go ahead, undo those screws. I guess I could be faster if I had an electric screwdriver. So let's go ahead and get the screws out. Now what I'm going to do is loosen the 2 screws that hold the strap on and move that off. You don't have to take those all the way out because this pushes up and then raises off, okay? And now I'm going to lift off the back panel like that. So that easy, 4 screws. Here's the panel that I won't be using, and I will be replacing that by the self-contained RTK GPS pack. Now, obviously, if you're going to use a network, you're going to go ahead and put in your SIM card first with your data plan, and more on that in the instruction manual, and certainly your Carlson dealer can help you with that. But all I'm going to do is take this, put this into place. Make sure that it fits real good. And it does, very well machined. And now I'm going to tighten the screws that are inside of that. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and just take this strap off, loosening these two screws. Pop this up. Now that's off. I could either remove those or just tighten them back down. So here we go. That's how simple that upgrade was. Now you do have to run the software inside, have the latest version, so that you can let the system know that you've got an internal SIM card now, and that's how you're going to receive your network correction. Pretty straightforward, but as you can see, very ergonomic integrated package. Now, what we have here is the antenna for the cell card. I'll go ahead and put that on, and that's flexible, as you can see, okay? And then this is for putting your antenna cable on, and then there's your small antenna that goes on top. A couple of other items I think worth mentioning is the Surveyor Plus has internal Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. So even though I've got my GPS Plus GLONASS module now integrated into this unit, I can still, through Bluetooth or through the serial cables, connect to other receivers, other total stations, and robotics. Now I need the ServCE robotics module turned on in my ServCE, but that adds a whole new dimension to flexibility to the unit. Almost connect to anything as is. The WASP correction is accurate to about 0.6 meters with no RTK correction, and you can get about 8 hours battery life off the unit. So be sure to check out the Carlson Surveyor Plus GPS. Remember, #1 in product support, #1 in sales last year, carlsonsw.com. Thank you.